Oh, there we go. Aloha. Let's talk today a little bit about past life work and how that can be helpful. So, yes, if you are curious about past lives at all, you've probably looked into it a little bit. There's a lot of great information out there in the world about past life regressions. A lot of very talented light workers, seers, and scientists who have been recording, documenting, and researching this subject for a long time. I found it fascinating, I know, on my journey, um, and spent a lot of time doing past life regression work for myself. And as I have been doing work with clients, I find that this is a topic that comes up frequently. Why is that? Well, we all can can relate to being in a situation that we find frustrating. It seems like we do the same thing over and over and over again. Why do we do that? So it could be as simple as saying, well, that's karma. I think most of us are familiar with the word karma, about what goes around comes around, but it's also about experiencing and growing. And what was your soul's intention for your growth and healing in this lifetime and perhaps prior lifetimes? Have we found ourselves in situations where we keep banging our head against the same wall, repeating the same scenario over and over again, and not getting an outcome that's desirable? Well, this is an opportunity when past life regression can be very enlightening. I find frequently that these types of situations that reoccur over and over, we cycle through in our lives, oftentimes are carried over through our soul's intention for healing and growth from a prior lifetime. So taking a peek at where this began can really be an eye-opener. We go to a lifetime that this situation occurred, a particular situation occurred, and the end result at the end of the lifetime was we found ourselves here. Now, the lifetime ended there, but what is our soul's intention going forward into our next lifetimes? That is where we can find the connection between our repeating cycles and our karmic lessons and our past life episodes, situations that we are continuing the growth. It's not that linear. I don't think where you left off last time is where you pick up this time necessarily. I think things can skip around and jump around depending on your soul's intention for you in this lifetime. Maybe you experienced financial hardship in your prior lifetime and are very well off financially this lifetime, but struggle with loving relationships. So it's not always a linear thing. We end here and we pick it right back up. So we can take a look at these past lives, and we can take a look at the lessons that were put before us during these times and how that is relating to the things that we're trying to heal, the lessons we're desiring to learn. And we can also simply find out more information about what our soul's really guiding intention is for us in this particular lifetime. And that can be so freeing and so grounding and so helpful to us. So, if you've thought about doing past life work and haven't done it yet, I encourage you to find the right avenue for you, and it's whoever works with your personality or whatever method works for the way your mind and your energy processes information. Could be reading books, could be watching other videos, could be face-to-face sessions, could be telephone conversations. Whatever it is that you connect with, I encourage you to dive in. I mean, you've got really nothing to lose. And if you have already done past life work, but you find yourself coming back to it, even if you think it's been done, you know it all, if you're here watching this, maybe it's a signal for you to take another look, to reach out to someone, ask some questions, or just ask some questions for yourself and continue on that path of growth and healing. because the one thing that I wish for you and all of us is the joy and peace that comes with us on our healing path towards wholeness. We are all part of the one, and when we find our way back to love, when we remember who we are, it helps the world to heal. And that is what I wish for each and every one of us. So you can find the ways to contact me here, and I hope I meet you sometime soon. And until the next video, a hui ho. Have a great day. Aloha.